Hey trainers, we're going to go through just a couple versus tiers. I think we're going to start with Flareon Burn. This is a deck I've had for a while and I've made some updates with the new stuff. It is expanded, so as we can see, Shaymin's Flareon is the key component to this deck. The ability to take fire energy, and then also it just does massive damage with the Blaze Ball. We've got Volcanions to power out discard, and then also the Volcanions for steam up. And then tag team Reshiram Charizard has added a bit more punch to the deck. Turtonators, that's pretty much your Pokemon there. 14 basics. For our trainers, we've got Energy Retrievals and Professor Letters. A couple of the new cards we've gotten are like Heat Factory, which allow you to draw more cards by discarding energy, and Welder has done a lot for the deck, where you can attach up to 2 energy. I was running the one from Sun and Moon. I can't remember, the one that attaches 4 fire energy and that ends your turn. One of the problems with this is now supporters can't be put on your first turn, and welders kind of help get around that to be able to attach more energy to your Flareon. And we've got all those energy are just your basics, fires, and then special energies for your Turtonators. Alright, so let's go ahead and play around. Alright, so we'll see if we're gonna go first or second. This is kind of a terrible startup. We're gonna start with the Volcanion EX because we'd rather have a Shaymin in play after, and then we'll kind of just hope that we can get something going here. We'd really like to see a welder if we can. We might have a problem though, because this deck will probably run the Ninetales that are pro EXs. So we'll see what happens. Go ahead and put this energy on. And then let's go ahead and also like discard here. And it might be right just to get a regular Volcanion just in case we are going against this matchup that we don't like. Alright, so we'll play him. Let's go ahead and just play the Shaymin out to draw some cards. And we're going to be in a great spot here if we can't pick up some stuff to do here. Let's see. I'd rather have a Float Stone on this guy. I think at this point I'm just going to Sycamore here. I think we can do a better hand. Here we go. That's the welder we want and need. I think I am just going to put on a Wishful Baton. And then, because we can, and then we're going to get some more energies out of the deck. Because we can welder and then kill whatever is up here. Yeah, we're not going to attack, so like I don't even know why it's giving the option. Yeah, we can welder and then deal all the damage we need. Or if we really want to, we can put a energy on here plus Welder onto the Reshiram and Charizard, and be able to just attack with that one. We'll see what's happening. Let's see, search for grass energy. So I'm not sure if I've run through this deck yet to know exactly what's happening. So I'm just gonna start with here, and then I think at this point we'll still want to put onto our Volcanion. Alright, so we've got a couple things that we're going to be able to do, which will be okay. I'm just going to leave the Float Stone here and everything. I still want to get energies out of the deck because I'd rather not draw them. So we're going to go ahead and do this, and then we'll go ahead and attack. It seems like a bit of overkill, but, you know, we'll see what happens. Here's our other Volcanion, so we can start getting some power going. I really hope that they don't have Ninetales yet, because I'd rather just get this off the board before that happens. And they've got Ninetales down. This is usually the death to our deck because we really only have these Volcanions that work. But we might be able to power through this. They have a lot that they have to do. So one of the things that we're going to do is retreat. No, I don't want to discard that one. We're going to get rid of the ones that I can actually pull out of the yard with this Volcanion. I will put a Float Stone on it, just in case. So we'll do that, and then they didn't seem to be able to do anything with their last hand, so I don't really want to trainer them. I'm just going to leave it how it is. I will discard some energy, though, so that I can start beefing up the attacks. And then I'm going to go ahead and attack here. And 2 hits should do it, so we're going to go put some on here and put some here. We still have 4 energies in the yard, so hopefully this will work out. Yeah, and then if our opponent can't find anything, then I think they're gonna heal. So we do need to find some more energy. However, since they switched over their Ninetales, we can move back our Volcanion if we need to. I think we might be okay keeping it up just so we can keep on putting energy onto our bench Pokemon. And here's what we want. So I will do that, and then I am going to put more energy onto a GX here. I will use Sycamore, again, in the same reason, like they haven't been doing much, so I think we're okay. Energy retrievals are great in this, because we can combo with Volcanions. Let's see, so we're going to go ahead and discard our energies. And then I'm going to Choice Band a Flareon as well. So yeah, this is everything I want to do. We're going to attach here and here, because these are going to be our driving forces. And then so, depending on what they do, we'll kind of go from there. Now they are going to play their Decidueye soon. However, we might be in some amount of trouble if we don't draw. Let's see, what do these do? Plus 30. Let's see, so what? 60 and 80. Oh, right, because fire and water have. At this point, I think we're going to be in scoop phase because we don't have a good way to kill this Ninetales, or sorry, to feint it. Yeah, so well, that was a fun game. Alright, well, thank you, and we'll get on to another video soon.